Master of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do I'm really still. I don't want. All you need to do is place your trust in us. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits, Nick. We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name.
Well, it's fairly
The Fatui again? We can't.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power?
That's why it has to be our little secret. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation. Still, all you need to do...
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit.
There's no need to be so modesty on...
Archon, I'm sorry about before.
You have nothing to be sorry about. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go...
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talent?
Good eye.
Whoa. I've never seen this.
It looks like there are items from every tribe.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sort, and physical items do a far better job. Now, I still have some prep. If you're curious about an item, I'm...
All right, we'll have a look.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This...
There are so many jars.
No, those belong to the masters of the Night Wind. Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me. The tools you see here are quite... The contents of the jars aren't all that special.
Ooh, must be something
Grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although...
This is a tape.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Hey,
there's a fishing rod here.
That's right. It belongs to he and I met in a tavern. He told me in his eyes I saw...
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in... He managed to kill the fish, but can a fisherman claim victory?
Well, Paimon thinks he...
That was my answer as well. In the end, he didn't want his...
Wait, that means you...
Maybe we can go head-to-head some...
This fishing bat...
This flower looks like it's thriving.
Wow, this weapon is
That weapon belonged to Tenemos. That's because even before the disaster,
exiled.
it was a punishment imposed out of necessity. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urge. He united the 6 tribes. Ultimately, he perished. And because he had already... And so, he was laid to rest.
Wow.
Indeed, even now, his story is... The powder still needs some time to settle. Well, what do you think?
Yeah, if each item represents it, does every item hold a special
That's right. The items in my collection, they demonstrate the true...
the shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also a different theory, one that
At once? 5 months?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience and exactly, even at the end of your journey, the things you experience, take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely... The future is the same way. It exists. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future.
That does kind of...
Humanity excels at living in the present. But too often we forget, while the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed... That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power, namely a framework, through which, by holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge.
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas. And
Your sister is so cute! Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an... It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before.
a little late for that question, don't...
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry!
No matter what others may say, my past becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position... My father made the most delicious stew. So my sister... One time, we didn't close the door securely. My sister immediately burst into tears. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of...
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? As the Archon, I made a vow...
Well, what happened after that?
I believe she ended up working as an architect. Anyway, that's enough about me. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life resound, ancient name, take us to your fate.
Am I hallucinating again? Kachina! Are you okay? Huh? I'm not seeing things. It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to... Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster, the Y-Up saved me. Even though its power is weakening, the Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is... All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the... I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just, I'll find a way back. You don't know... You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to... I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need to do is... I'm really still... I don't want... All you need to do is place your trust in us. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so close, we can't call it quits now.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion.
I know. I'm prepared for that.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case she's... That face you just made.
No, I just feel bad.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people... Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means...
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation...
That won't happen.
I hope not. Be careful out there. I'll observe the situation from here.
So we're underneath Natlan?
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization. Humans only established their own society after...
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. So what you're saying is...
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle.
Why are you all
It's the pre-adventure excitement kick.
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye. Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
This way! Strike a pose!
Hey,
Be sanctified. Silence!
whoa. The place we need to go seems really high up.
Our bond is strong! Shower me with...
I see everything.
Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head. The tides beckon.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.